So we've just checked into the Best Western hotel that we're staying in. They do say that you can get a shuttle and it's £9.90 a person, and it's a shared one, meaning that you share it with other hotels. Duh, stupid. £9.90 a person, so that's like nearly 20 quid for both of us, whereas an Uber is £12. So guess which one we're doing instead. Now just downloading some things on my iPad, and my Kindle's in here for plane ride because it's a 10-hour flight to Dallas. I'm not opening my suitcase. I've put all my clothes ready for the morning. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So we've just got to the airport. We're at Terminal 3. There is a queue behind me, and I think that's for American Airlines, which is who we're flying with today. It doesn't really matter for us because we don't have any check-in luggages. We literally just have our carry-ons and personals. So we're basically just going to go straight through because we already checked in online. We're at the #1 Club Rooms Lounges. They have a menu of the food that you can kind of order, and then they've got this at the coffee station, which is like up there. But they brought us over a couple of glasses of champagne, but we also have some coffees here. They actually had a pumpkin spice syrup, which I was really happy with. Ben's is a little bit more intact than mine. Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm just gonna get some wings. Look at all the sauces you get.
At first I thought that bloke was a pilot.
No, I think he's having an affair with his secretary or colleague. We're just at Buffalo Wild Wings, and our gate is literally across, so we can see it. There's currently like the previous flight boarding and stuff right now. So yeah, we have like an hour and a bit until our plane boards. So we're sitting at Buffalo Wild Wings I'm having wings, Ben's having a burger and some drinks. Ben opted for, he got the Modelo beer, and then I got this spiked lemonade, which is actually really friggin' strong, dude. Okay, what did you get?
Mashed patty sandwich.
To be fair, that looks really good actually, the brioche bun. And I just got some wings and ranch. So we have the bathroom here. It has this wonderful light fixture thing going on here, and a walk-in shower, and then somewhere to put your things in and hang them as well. There's Ben just chilling. I've got my stuff there just because I prefer getting ready like that, and then Ben has his stuff over there, his bags. But they come with Keurigs and little pods, as well as some bottles of water in there, an ice bucket, a TV, somewhere to get ready at, wireless charger, etc. This is of you guys. Wow. I think, like, why does this not have any windows? What is this building? You know, look like an absolute mess. But we're gonna get ready now because we have to leave in an hour or so to, first of all, get some coffee, and second of all, walk to our ghost tour. So I can't wait to take you guys along for that one. We are now all showered, freshened up, and checked into our hotel. We literally got in half an hour ago because it's now 6:30, and yeah, we got in just before, literally a few minutes before 6. Fun fact, when we checked in, the gentleman in the reception was like, oh, you guys are here for however many days, etc, etc. And was like, oh, you guys are currently on the 9th floor, but I'm gonna upgrade you guys to a higher room on the 13th floor. Now, I have not seen a hotel that has a 13th floor for a very long time, so I also, given the fact that we're in New Orleans and like the spooky aspect of it all, I do an oh god, like thinking he was just joshing with us because, well, I mean, he was like joking around with us anyway. Tell me why we're on 13th floor. Let me just do this because I'm getting stressed. Sucker for shit right now, dude. I'll take all my money. We're at Jackson Square right now. That's the church. There's hella people with like tables around who are like, yeah, I'll read your palm or tarot. There is also vampires. And someone's singing frickin'. Oh, you can't even go to the church? Oh yeah, the person who drove through.
Fancy house, very fancy guy, with a very fancy name. Pierre Antoine Beverly Jordan. That name is going to be in the quiz. But eventually, Pierre's going to make his way to the second story, into a nice little storage room, where he comes to the conclusion. Knowledge about everybody and everything in the French Quarter back then. But I can tell y'all right now, some of that knowledge was not completely spiritual in origin. Like I said, she was a hairdresser. Ladies, y'all help me out with this one. Whenever y'all go down to the salon, y'all want to get your...
We're just at Lafitte's, which is verbatim, not necessarily the oldest bar in America. It's like the oldest building that's used as a bar in America. So we've got the purple drink, which is what they're famous for. Let's see. I like this, that like grape, you know, like Kool-Aid mix. I think he's gonna think it's too sweet. A bit too sweet, but it's like a slushie, so I like it. Anyway, we're gonna try and walk back to Jackson Square because I think that's closer like to where we're staying. So we're gonna go walk around and do that. It's so freaking busy. As you can see, it is so busy at the Lafitte's bar. Also, it's a Friday and it's like Halloween vibes, so everybody's out. We're just gonna walk to Jackson Square and yeah, see what's around, because when we did the tour it was really good, but obviously you kind of feel a little bit rushed because you're like paying attention to them, and then there's like loads of other tours going on at the same time. Did you like that tour?
Yeah, no, it's good.
Also, someone's like blowing bubbles over here. Don't know if you can see them. Oh yay! Look, see the bubbles, guys?
What's that?
Well, oh. Oh my god, please do not be the horse drugs, that's so fun.
Oh, it's watching the film.
We're just watching a film. We're just having a great time. Guys, I actually love New Orleans. And someone's having a party in the truck. Like some of the balconies, I want to see that. Are we going to walk past that balcony that's all like decorated?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to see that. Yeah, oh my god, I love it here. I love it here. It's definitely like, it's giving Halloween for sure, but it's just really busy. Guys, look at this balcony. I'm sorry, what? Oh yeah, this is the drink that you get at Lafitte's. Purple drink. If you guys want to see what Jackson Square looks like at night, this is it. There are tarot and palm reader tables all over the place. Now, how authentic they are, I don't know. But I'm going to do them because I feel like you kind of have to. Guys, there's the fire department. You can literally just go in and take photos of their vehicles, and they sell merch for $20. Support your local. Okay, I'm a couple of... Oh, the Asian glow is coming in. Sorry, my husband's trying to get us back to the hotel. The Troubadour. They have Raising Cane's here, and I'm so tempted to see if they can Uber Eats that shit. I love it here. I'm sorry, I've been to beautiful places across America, and obviously... Huh?
I think that was a strip club.
I didn't see no titties. Yeah, I've been to beautiful places across America, but New Orleans, I've been here for like a few hours. You had me at the frozen cocktail slushies, the vampires, the ghost tours, like you got me.
We can walk right there.
Oh.
It's busier.
Well, might as well also go walk down where it's busier. Ew. They have chicken here. I kind of want it. When help back in the hotel. I look crazy, but it is only, it's not even 10:30 yet, but we have called it a night. We walked through Bourbon Street, we did the ghost store, etc. We're so tired. I've got my Gatorade sitting in the fridge, ready for tomorrow morning, and then we have a full day tomorrow. So I just want to kind of get in bed, have a proper night's sleep, and then get going from here. Then we found out why the Asian flush is going crazy right now, but we'll see you guys for a full day tomorrow. Morning guys, happy birthday to me. Woke up at 3 a.m. and stayed up till 4:30 and then slept for an hour. Woke up at 5, chilled for like half hour, tried to sleep again. I'm going to start getting ready for the day. I'll show you guys as well in a little bit like what outside looks like. I did watch a little bit of the sunrise, and yeah, so we're gonna go to Brennan's for breakfast. Our booking's at 9:30, and then we're just literally gonna mooch around. So yeah, see you guys in a little bit. So we're just walking to Brennan's for breakfast. We've got booking at 9:30. I see cafe opening over there, and then we're just gonna walk around. So. Thank you.
Have y'all had this here before?
No. I literally have to eat this and this. So we're walking like down the river. So you've got the Mississippi River, if I'm not mistaken, there. We are walking to the outlet because it's quite busy, even though it's so early. We just finished having breakfast at Brennan's, which was amazing. And yeah, we're gonna walk to the outlet, see what's going on, and then walk back up. Rate Brennan's out of 10.
Give it a 9.
A 9. Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, I prefer that.
Wanna switch?
Yeah.
So we're just waiting for the parade to start. There's like half an hour or so. Look, people are like dressed up. It's really cool. But yeah, so we've got our slushie. I got a strawberry margarita. Ben got regular margarita. Yeah, we're just waiting for the parade to start. It's so busy, look. Oh, it's Chucky! Oh, so cool.
Now you can fair kiss her too and still a penny left on her, baby. I ain't asking much of you.
Guys, I think we love New Orleans, like literally so much. We just came back from the parade and we met some really lovely people. Ben and I were just saying Southern hospitality is actually a legit thing. Because we were standing and walking for so long, like our backs and our legs are killing us. But shall we do a parade haul? First of all, this lovely lady gave me this. And then I have, how many beads do you think I have? 17 beads. Ben got a really cool one. Where's yours?
Over there.
Ben got a really cool one. Where's the bag of stuff?
Oh, on the floor.
And then Ben got 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and this bitch that lights up with mummies on. Hello? I love it here. Oh, I need to show you the other bits as well. We got, it's starting getting to the point where we're like, we cannot get any more. We have 2 cups from the Mortuary Haunted Mansion and Pat O'Brien's. Okay? They were lobbing these, and like, I don't know how much money they spent. Ben has 3 more of the Pat O'Brien ones. Ben also has, oh, they have these coins. Ghoul's Gold, Crew of Booze, New Orleans. New Orleans kettle style, hotter and hot, jalapeno chips. A monster! Like, these are just like insane things to get. Voodoo pretzel sticks. Ben, how many of these do you have? You have 4 of them. And these Chewies. Happy Halloween. Oh, these are so cute. They're like merch. Oh, at Haribo as well. And then let me just show you guys what I bought from... Oh, Ben also has a moon pie. What's a moon pie? The original marshmallow sandwich. Okay, basically there's this thing around like the New Orleans gift shops, touristy gift shops, where any t-shirt that has to do with a crawfish, it's really sexual. Like, it will say stuff like, what's the one that we saw first? Oh god, what's it called? Oh, it was like,
Oh, she sucked my head, bite me or something.
oh yeah, that was one. After you suck my head, bite me. The other one was, it ain't gonna suck itself. And I bought one that says shut up and suck it. And then Ben just got this one because he's a bit more of a cultured gentleman than I. This is a really cool shirt actually. And then I went to Sephora. 3 Touchland because, I don't know, I just wanted them, okay guys. We got blue sandalwood, rainwater, and beach cocoa. One of them will be for my sister and I'll let her pick. Because it was my birthday, I picked up this Makeup by Mario lip duo. And I picked up this Sephora Totally Juicy lip tint in the shade, because I actually don't know. Oh, rose syrup. Another thing that was a treat to myself for my birthday is this Patrick Tar cream and powder blush in the shade She's Flushed. So yeah, honestly guys, I've had the best birthday today. So we went to Brennan's, had breakfast. I thought the booking at 9:30 was far too early just to kind of like do stuff. We went there and people were literally already leaving, like they've been there 8 already, and it was like really busy. We'd have thought it was like midday. So Bourbon Street, French Quarter, it's busy at all times. You know, whilst I'm doing a haul, I'm going to show you guys what I also got from the outlet. So I went to Gap and I just picked up these 2 vest tops just because I felt like they give 90s, I feel. I really like this red one as well. And then for my birthday, Ben kindly bought me this Coach pouch. This one actually fits a Pro Max. So this is perfect. A new handbag. Isn't she a beauty? She's giving like adult, like, you know what I mean? Been a really lovely birthday. It really has. Obviously I miss my family and the dogs, so not being able to see them, but apart from that, a time has been had. So yeah, it's 9:15, so it's really not that late. If I don't speak to you guys after, good night. Good morning guys from a very rainy day 3 I guess in New Orleans. It has been thundering and storming all morning, which I've been watching out the window. As you can see, it's still very wet, and you know what, even though it's, sorry, I just had the weather channel in front of us and it's saying it's clear for the rest of the week, we're not gonna let that stop us because it's just a little bit of rain. I have umbrellas and everything else, so that's fine. Anyway, we wanted to go watch the Arsenal game at a place called Finn McCall's, which is a little pub kind of a little bit more uptown, I guess. They are showing the game at 9 a.m. It is currently 20 to 8, and yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna come back, and then we've got the New Orleans Buccaneers game at 3, and then we have Hot 8 Brass Band at 10:30 this evening. So we've got quite a lot on today. We're gonna get ready now and go ahead and do that. So we just came back from Finn McCall's, which is a pub that was showing the Arsenal game, and I tell you what, that was such a good time because I don't know, everyone was just so bloody friendly. I'm not gonna lie, I've had a few drinks, but we have had breakfast. Okay, so we are now on our way to the Saints game against the Buccaneers. I'm a Seahawks fan, so I've refused to buy anything from the Saints shop, but Ben found a hat that he liked. Let's humor him. We've just had a nap and we've just ordered some Raising Cane's on DoorDash for a quick dinner because I've been wanting Ben to try it. So we are going to just have that quickly and then we're gonna get ready and then probably get an Uber to the Howlin' Wolf, which is the venue which will have, oh my god, I'm not speaking properly, which is the venue that has a Hot 8 Brass Band playing this evening. So we have Raising Cane's for dinner. I think that will be a combo. No, that's the chicken sandwich. I got a 6-finger combo so that Ben could actually have some of it. I'm gonna sit on the bed. So we just got back from the Howlin' Wolf. I wasn't feeling very well and I was almost close to not going. I'm so glad I did because it was really fun. So now we're going to sit down and figure out if we are going to just drive out towards Memphis tomorrow night rather than Tuesday morning, just because we don't really have anything on in the evening and we have the car and we're already going to be the way that we are going to drive up to Memphis. So we're going to figure that out. Anyway, I'm going to get my pajamas and the same ones that I've worn the last 2 nights because I only have 2 pairs of pajamas. Okay guys, good morning guys. It is about 7:30. Ben and I have to go pick up our car in like an hour. I'm just trying to tidy up a little bit but also pack because we are actually driving to Jackson this evening. We haven't got much time, so I'm going to quickly try and pack. This is the Mississippi River that we're driving over. There's Benjamin driving us. Oh, it's giving me flashbacks to when we were doing this like nearly 10 years ago in California. But there she is. This is only like 20 minutes, if that, away from the French Quarter and stuff, and look at how much of a difference it is. Also, wow, all those school buses. God, look at that little cemetery as well. Really cool homes though, but they've got a Capital One bank. That means you have, oh god, be careful of this side. What? No, just because I thought you were veering a little bit to the right, because there's like a bit of a dip. Those are the oak trees. Whitney Plantation. Just arrived at Whitney Plantation. I'm not going to be doing this in there, I'm not gonna lie guys.
Part of the international slave trade, also known as the Middle Passage. Executive Director Ashley Rock. If an enslaved person had a reputation for running away, he or she would be considered less desirable and command a lower price. In fact,
so we have just got back into the car. It was a really, really obviously heavy tour, but it was so informative, and I think it's really important to educate yourselves in things like this, especially knowing full well that they are trying to kind of almost diminish or erase that part of American history, the Black history. And I think that was such an insightful trip, and if you get a chance to go, I highly recommend that you do. We are now trying to go to somewhere, anywhere to eat at this point. So hopefully there'll be somewhere to stop and do that. We're gonna then have the Cajun swamp tour as well. So it's a very interesting day. So hopefully you guys are still watching this video. We've just got on the boat to do the swamp tour, and it's really cool already. Like look, we haven't even left. Like a really old bridge.
Which is one of the most detrimental things to this ecosystem out here. Now that is an edible plant, but not in the state that it's in right now. If you tried to take a bite of that leaf right now, it'll poison you.
Yeah, look, it's just like bye.
Oh, look at one.
Look at the turtle.
Another turtle. You want to feed the turtle?
Hey guys, so we are now back from the swamp tour. By back, I mean we're in a car park. Just got some Funyuns to tide me over because we literally haven't eaten anything really today. But we're driving to Buc-ee's, kind of on the way to Jackson, because there's one in Mississippi. So we're gonna hold out and eat there because I've always wanted to try just going to Buc-ee's. Like, it's a fever dream. My driver's here now. Also, that's my souvenir. So okay, bye. These are chips, chopped brisket sandwich. We have apple pie, peach cobbler, 3 meat sandwich, big fucking brisket sandwich, sausage on a stick, sliced turkey sandwich. All that turkey. They have, look at these, glazed cashews, glazed almonds, glazed pecans. Have, what's this, fudge? A variety pack of fudge. Like, just a bunch of random things. A big ass cinnamon bun. Cookies. Oh, look at this one. Look at the cinnamon roll. Oh. Yeah. I'm okay, thank you. Okay, you guys can kind of see me. Can I pause this for a sec? Do a quick haul of the stuff that I got from Buc-ee's. We have this little keyring, and then Ben and I collect Christmas ornaments. And there's this one of Buc-ee's in a Buc-ee's pickup with a Christmas tree in the back. We got some Tylenol, and I think it comes in a tub. We have a Mississippi magnet, and then Ben bought these energy pouches. They're like Zins, but I guess for energy. And then I think I told you guys, but I had a chicken sandwich. Ben had the pulled pork sandwich, and now he's eating an Alamo turkey sandwich. And then Ben also picked up lemon peppered beef jerky, which I want to try. And for dessert, we have the waffle cones. It is 9:45. We just got to our hotel here in Jackson. It is dead. It is so quiet out there. Literally feels like a ghost town. I don't know why that is, but anyway, room tour. This is the Hilton Garden Inn. Keurig. Microwave. A fridge. They don't come with water though. And yeah. We're gonna see if the hotel bar is open downstairs, just for something to do. But otherwise, I'll probably see you guys in the morning. We're just leaving the hotel now. I've still got my lip stain on, I just realised. I need to fix my lip stain, but so ignore that for now. But we're just leaving the room. It's like 6 a.m. We're gonna get some breakfast from Chick-fil-A and then make our way on to Memphis. So yeah, feeling well rested today. I'll wake up really early. I'll show you guys the lobby because it actually looks quite cool. Look at the lobby. Look at this street. They have like really old looking shops, but most of them are like boarded. Yeah. We got here and it was like so dead, and we were hoping like, oh, we got here early enough, we can go for some drinks or whatever. No, we cannot. No, we cannot, because it's like a ghost town. Look, they're all empty shops, more or less. Parked our car just up the street. Like, how creepy is this? But apparently this restaurant is really nice, this Mayflower one. Ben, rate my driving out of 10. Oh, you're so dramatic. He's so dramatic. He literally was acting like he was gonna die. I mean, to be fair, and I was like, oh, we're going on an interstate like this. Okay, and Chick-fil-A. I got Powerade, but I also have a vanilla cold brew, some waffle, oh no, tater tots, and then I just got like a chicken biscuit sandwich.
Look who's driving. You having fun?
Okay, we just got to the Stax Museum, which is Museum 1 of today, 1 of 3. Let's go see what it's about. I've just spotted something in the museum, which is what Ben was really wanting to come here for, and I'm gonna wait to see if he clocks it.
I'm gonna tell you what love can do.
We just finished at the Stax Museum and then went to Wendy's because the next slot for the Sun Studio tour was like 50 minutes away, so we just did that, and now we're going to drive back to the Sun Studio museum thing and do that, and then hopefully after that we will have enough time to do the National Civil Rights Museum, and then we're going to go to Target, and then we're going to check in and run around Bass Pro for a bit. Okay, we just left Target. I'll probably do a little haul back in the room, but for now we are now driving to our hotel slash the Bass Pro Shops pyramid, and once we're there we're gonna take you around. What? It's so much bigger than I thought.
Yeah, so that's where we're going to drink right up there.
Okay guys, we're now all checked in. Let me show you our room. So you walk in, you have just like, oh god, but you have some snacks, some popcorn, all here. They've got a Christmas tree, a Labrador with a pheasant in its mouth. So there's 2 beds. Oh my god, it's see-through. I can't show you the toilet over there because Ben's in it. A deer. We have these cupboards, I'm guessing. Oh no, this is a coffee place. And then you have a fridge. I don't think there'll be anything in here, to be honest. Okay, they've got bottles of water, Bass Pro. They've got Bass Pro water. Okay. Oh. Hey. Okay, they have a fake fireplace with their TV up here. Fake fireplace. This is a cupboard with some robes and a safe. A little desk area, bin. So we're overlooking the front entrance of the shop or the building, and then yeah, you've got the 2 beds here. Let me see if, okay, you can't see Ben because he's around the corner, but look, they've got a massive tub here and then a walk-in shower there. This is so sick. It literally feels like Great Wolf Lodge. I don't know if you guys have been, but yeah. They have this little fly fishing museum. Look at all the lures they have here. Oh, those are cool. Oh, fly fishing cabins. Those are going to be the ones that overlook the store, which is right there. That's crazy. It's actually insane. I actually feel like I'm in a Disneyland theme park of some sort. There's loads of rooms actually. So we're gonna go venture down. You can play here, like a little shooting game. Oh my god. Look at this. And I've got like a little shooting game. Some Crocs. Guys, if you're looking for slippers, they've got them here. They've got Hokas here, Ben. I've been wanting a pair, and they have some here. They've got actual fish in there. Look at that. They have the shirts that are like specific to Memphis as well, which is quite cool. And then they just have like, yeah, Memphis pyramid one. I told Ben I'll treat him to like $100 worth of merch if he wants it, because he hasn't bought anything for himself this trip. But I do think he deserves it because he's been driving us around, bless him, which I know has been very stressful. This is nice, Ben.
Yeah.
Oh, this is nice. Try one on. Extra large. Try it on. Why? See what I mean? Guys, look at these. Stop it. Guys, you could also just buy like this. And it's only 31 grand. But you can do payments of $500 a month.
Yeah, it's not bad.
31 grand. Or you can buy an actual car. And then if you want to buy a boat, this is what it looks like. Oh, this is cool. Now this is... that is more expensive than this one. To be fair, look at this, Ben.
Yeah, no, even a
$270 for a boat. Now I'm kind of thinking like that's why people have like boats everywhere. Well, I mean they're all pretty big, but there's a huge sturgeon that's just gone under there. Oh, look at it. And then you also have these other fishies. Look at them. So you can literally buy a boat, have a good time, and oh my god, there's so many of them. There's at least 5 then. We're walking to BB King's. Hopefully they're still doing food. It says they're open till 12 AM and they sell food. Hopefully that's still the case. I couldn't find anywhere on their website to say their kitchen shuts at a certain time, so we'll see. I've just had a shower because it was raining and we had to walk from Beale Street to the car park, but it was just a lovely day full of culture and just like, I feel like I know so much more now. Okay. Fallen asleep, by the way, just like holding on to my pajamas. Just ignore that sound, guys. Anyway, yeah, we're going to go to Graceland and then do the National Civil Rights Museum and then try and head up Central Barbecue before we leave and then just drive back to New Orleans because we've got to return the car tomorrow at 8:30. And tomorrow I want to just try and stop by Trader Joe's. Thank you. I'm not sure if I have time though, but I do want to try and do that. But otherwise we're also doing the Museum of Death and the Jazz Museum and then walking around French Quarter and all of that good stuff. So we've got 2.5 days really until we have to go. We're halfway through the holiday officially and I can't believe how quickly it's gone, but at the same time I feel like Ben and I have actually done so much. So yeah, anyway, good night. Good morning, guys. It is, let me prop you on here because I feel like that's probably the best place to prop you. It is now, I'm sitting on the floor, 8:13 in the morning. We have to leave in about 20 minutes time. We are going to go to this Nike outlet store that Ben has wanted to go to for a little bit, and it's just down the road from Graceland. So we're going to go do that and then do Graceland, and then a really long day, guys. We're coming kind of back into downtown. We're going to go to the National Civil Rights Museum because we really want to go, and for the sake of being tired, we're just gonna go ahead and do that because I don't think we can miss that out. And then we are gonna try and eat at Central Barbecue. We really want to, which is also there. And we're gonna come back here because we didn't make it in time to really enjoy the freestanding lift and like the observation deck that you can go on here at Bass Pros. And then we are gonna go do our shopping here as well later rather than any other time. And then from there, we're gonna then go back down if we can hit the Tangier outlets, because I really want to. We're gonna do that and then we're gonna head home. So we're in a very tight schedule because it's really like a 5.5 hour drive home. Luckily both Ben and I can split that drive. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's my first time driving in America. We're gonna try and get some breakfast before we go, but Ben has been dilly-dallying today. It is raining here in Memphis, as you can see. Goodbye room. Ben struggling with a deadbolt. Let's go. Goodbye.
I know, but I'm
Just on the shuttle that they take you from the entry of Graceland.
Yeah, well, I have a guy that I found. He's a jeweler, and I just drop him off. I don't want to look here, Barbie. Hurt my feet.
All right, y'all just wait right here. The tour guide will call you for it soon, okay? This is a different car.
We're just leaving Graceland now because, well, I don't know why Yum said because it's finished. We are now going to Central Barbecue for some lunch, and then after that do the Civil Rights Museum. But yeah, we went for the 10:15 slot, so you have to book slots when you do the tours, and it's a rainy day today, so there's actually, well, I think there's loads of people now. I've seen quite a few people coming in, but for our tour there was literally, for our slot, like less than 10 people, and the rain doesn't really affect it because everything's pretty much inside. Obviously you might have to go outside, for example, to see the memorial garden, and then also the PJs, the jets, which I don't know if you can see them, the planes are there. It was really cool. I don't know if it's worth paying for the extra stuff because I obviously didn't do the extra stuff. We're gonna check back in when we're at Central Barbecue. That's literally like see-through glass. I'm okay over here. Just under 5.5 hours until we are back in New Orleans at our hotel. We've just finished shopping here, and yeah, I'm gonna drop. Oh, I was like, who are you beeping at?
We're trying to get
For the kids, yeah. So yeah, Memphis was a lot because we were only here for like a couple of days, but it was so good, and yeah, just lucky that we did that. Ben, do you want any coffee before we go? There's a Starbucks there. Ben will drive the first leg and I will do the easy roads. Stop number 1. We are just, well, Ben is just filling up the car. I think I'm gonna jump on and drive for the next bit. We might have to stop once more and then we should be back in New Orleans very soon. It's saying about 12:30, so it's not super late. So yeah. This is Victoria. Where is this? Yeah, I see actually. Good morning, it is Thursday today. Plan of action is drop the car back off to the rental place. We want to do breakfast at Cafe Du Monde. It was always the plan to get a big bag to check in and just pay for it, but we've bought some stuff from Bass Pro, some stuff from Columbia because they had really good deals. I picked up some Bath and Body Works bits, and then just like little things around like Buc-ee's and museums and stuff. So I actually haven't bought as much as I thought I would, which is great. just at Cafe Du Monde and they've got a band outside. It's literally 9:15 on a Thursday. It's really cool. I think that they have a baked potato bowl with alligator, seafood po' boy, so you can get alligator sausage po' boy. Oh, this is the one that has the gator on a stick. Louisiana gator bites. I was saying to Ben, it reminds me a lot of like Pike Place Market, and the way that they're like setting up and everything reminds me of like growing up and doing the same thing with my grandparents and aunts. But yeah, it's really cool. We're basically just walking towards the Jazz Museum now because everyone's still kind of opening up, and then on the way back everyone should then be open. Like, do you live there? Like, I want to talk to the people that live here. We're trying a gator on a stick. It's really good, it just tastes like a sausage. That is the alligator sausage po' boy. Okay guys, you see this building? That's the Ursuline convent that everyone was saying vampires first arrived in New Orleans. Yeah, if you just walk around, this is like the French Quarter. So Bourbon Street is kind of more like towards Canal, and this is the French Quarter. This was the flickering lights, Ben. Smells like piss. So yeah, this is where we went for our tour. Really warm now. Yeah, we're just walking towards Jackson Square and just having a mooch, really, having a mooch. Also just gone to see the Elijah and Klaus bench, if you know you know, and it was just really cool to see it, honestly. And now you can see the cathedral in the back. We're at Jackson Square and it's honestly it's beautiful. So we've got the Vampire Cafe blood bags. This one is wait, a Fangria, I couldn't think. Ben, what did you get?
Welcome.
Straw, like pomegranate lemonade or something. Good. Good. Oh, that's nice. We're having a quick drink before we go to the Museum of Death because we're scared. Ben got a Mardi Gras pasta, or as he said, pasta. I have crawfish etouffee, Creole jambalaya, red beans with sausage, and some brown rice. Good morning, guys. Yes, my hair is still super wet, but it is what it is. We're about to just walk to get some coffee, and then we're gonna head down to the Court of Two Sisters, to have the jazz brunch. It's like a buffet setting, and I wanted to do that so that I could hit up the food like dishes that I maybe haven't had an opportunity to, or really want to try out, or just want to have again. And I feel like that is the best way to do it. It's $36 a person, and I've heard really, really good reviews about it. So that's what we're doing. Look at all the shrimp, raw fish pasta, tuna salad. We've got cucumbers, they've got brownies, loads of cakes. Oh, banana spasta. Okay, so that's the egg station. So you've got, I'm definitely gonna get some of that later. Yeah. We are now done. Just waiting to get our bill, and then we're gonna make our way to the Garden District. Okay, this doesn't look that crazy in real life, I promise you guys. We came back to Lafitte's for the purple drink because this is so good. I'm just looking around. Oh my god. Good morning, guys. It is currently like 8 a.m. It is our last day here in yours. I say last day, we actually fly out today. Our flight's not until 6 o'clock in the evening, and it's only a half-hour drive to the airport. So we have to check out by 11. So we're gonna pack everything, leave our bags downstairs, and then go, basically. So that's the plan for today. I bought these stickers because I want to start putting them on my hand luggage, just because I wanted to put it on my my check-in, sorry, but I feel like your check-ins are likely to get more fucked up versus your kind of carry-on. So we have a pink New Orleans, Louisiana sticker, this Stax one, and Sun Studios, both from Memphis. So those are 3 that I have that we're gonna stick on. We need to get a magnet, maybe. We don't have one for here, and we didn't get one for. I know we did get from Memphis. We had Graceland ones, but we forgot to get actual Memphis. What are they called? Magnets. Really thicker. Jeez. So we're now on the airplane. We're gonna try and leave early. It's been a really, really nice holiday. We have a stopover in Dallas and then back to Heathrow from there. So yeah, and also update, I'm like nearly halfway through Sugar Baby and really enjoying it. So yeah, anyway, see you guys in a little bit.